An electric atmosphere here once again this evening. A lot of the fans in this building looking for a better result. However, there still is maize and blue sprinkled throughout all the sections in this building. Penn State able to set up its look now. A 1-3-1 that rolls down to a 3-2 look almost. Here's Smith from the point, hands off Serrato. He'll fire a shot, that's blockered aside. Shuffles it up the far wall, picked off. Barnett barrels down below the goal line. He'll scan, finds a man out front. Perron fires, that's shouldered away by Fleming. Penn State gonna explode through neutral the other way. Penn State out shooting Michigan 3-1 in this one. Here's number 3 for the Nittany Lions, Casey Amon the other way. Hands off Serrato. He'll fire a wrister, that one gloved away by Ivan Kovic. Ford going for a change. Nittany Lions in the midst of a forward change. Wolverines looking to escape. Page's pass misses Ernest. Back comes Chin to Graves. He'll fire, kicked aside, Ivan Kovic. Michigan, a much better showing from the Nittany Lions here this evening. Guy Gadowski, as Kaylee Tallman, our ringside reporter, touched on, was upset with his team's performance last night. Here's Misa, far circle, near side, Van Olm fires it wide out front. They score! Luke Misa is second of the season. First at home, the Nittany Lions strike first. It's 1-0.
Scores some very important goals for the Nittany Lions. Penn State, their first lead of this series is that missed shot by Shea Van Olm. Puck squirts out to the corner from a short side angle.
Inside feed, Hughes couldn't get the shot off. Now it's DeMarsico. Drop pass Serrato through center ice. Hands off, Fascia fires. That goes in, a goal! Nick Fascia screaming down the far side. Buries it over the glove hand of Ivan Kovic, and the Nittany Lions lead 2-0. Healthy scratch last night starts with DeMarsico. The drop pass through center ice. Serrato hands off, and then Fascia, a hard wrister over the glove hand of the 5'11" Ivan Kovic. His first career goal in his sophomore campaign. Nittany kicked it along to Crespo. He couldn't clear. Out front, Valentini fires, rings iron. Valentini almost scores. 2-on-1 for Penn State. Dowiak and Katzen off the bench. It's Lawback. He'll fire, scores! Off the bench, it's Reese Lawback. He makes it 3-0 Penn State. Dane Dowiak found him on the rush. Nittany Lions are pouring it on.
There's a shot hitting the crossbar behind Josh Fleming. Lev Katzen winning that puck battle. Dane Dowiak streaking down the center of the ice, lays it off for Lawback, and he leaves no doubt.
Good pinch in by Mania. The 93s have dueled it out throughout this contest. Here's Perron dancing around. Toe drag release, shoulder saved by Fleming. It's loose out front. Fleming, Ernest escaping. Gadowski, 2 guys with long reaches going to battle. A shot from the point steered away. Fleming, good rebound control there, but it's picked back up by Michigan. Ernest up high, Duke. Point-to-point Fantilli. His shot tips in. Will Horkoff, the nation's leading goal scorer, picks up number 13 on the campaign, and Michigan makes it a 3-1 game.
Who else but the first-round pick of the Pittsburgh Penguins, causing some havoc, getting a stick on that shot from the point, and just like that.
Here comes Van Olm, 2-on-1. Now it's Misa, driving in alone. He'll fire, rings iron. Luke Misa tries that, his second of the game, but finds the pipe. High off the glass. Wolverines the other way. Hughes carries in 1-on-4, has some help with Perron. Perron knifing around Penn State's defense. He fires and scores! An absolute beauty. Jaden Perron makes it a 3-2 game, and Penn State is stunned. All the energy in the barn has dissipated. Wolverines snapping back.
Carolina Hurricanes draft pick makes a nifty move, fools both Penn State. That's Nick Fascia, Nick Chin to Graves. Both Nicks on the play, fooled.
Shade for the Nittany Lions, clears the zone, tracking toward the cage, misses wide, foot race won by McKenna. He'll miss the net, off the side of the cage, wide open net, it's buried! Nick Chin to Graves, the icing on the cake. Nittany Lions lead 4-2, and they look like they'll skate away with 3 of the 6 points in this one.
Team claw back into it. Everyone here at Pagula was on the edge of their seats, but Penn State